Should we continue to blame the president? No. Or is it the president that asked the governor to declare a public holiday?
No, everything has been politicized in Nigeria, including the death of human beings.
So is it the president's problem?
No, everything has been politicized. This particular Reverend Father has been rumored. The rumor is an allegation that he will be the one to take over from Shetima. And so he's doing everything to please his paymaster. That's what is going on here. Remember, it's an APC.
Barrister, tell us more. What do you know?
I said it has been an allegation that this Aleya. That's why he's trying to put APC in good light in his state. That's the truth. There's no smoke without fire. They did the same thing for Dave Umahi under Buhari. When they told him that Buhari will hand over to him, and he now sold half of Ebony land to Fulani herdsmen. How about Emmanuel Ayade? They equally told him he would take over from Buhari, and so he was doing anything that he is ordered to do. It happened with Imo State. What's it called? When they realized that no, he will still be in office when Buhari leaves, they now drop that this thing. Meanwhile, they have already compromised already. All those things that they promised them, none of them came to pass. So this Ali, I'm advising and warning him. They won't give you anything, no. The region you belong to, they will not allow you to do that. That's the truth. It can never happen. So whether you compromise or you don't, it will never. They will only use you and dump you, just like Autumn. You remember they did the same thing with Autumn. When Autumn entered, every week Autumn must visit Buhari in Aso Rock. Meanwhile, his people are being slaughtered.
No, but Autumn was very vocal.
Hold on. Now, when did he became a born again? We are following events in Mr. Okoro.
Okay.
Go and check the first time of Autumn, what was going on. It was when the thing became so embarrassing.
So brazen.
That was when he now turned a new leaf and started attacking them and all that.
Okay, now, Barrister, in all of this, the president was there. The chief of army staff had relocated like 10 days ago. The chief of defense staff was there. The IGP, Inspector General of Police, was there. And the president said something that the Nigerians are asking. The president said, has arrests been made? Has anybody been arrested? You know, or any of these perpetrators? And he said, he gave them marching order, go after them. Barrister, do you think that the president's visit and the presence of all the security chiefs, is it going to make any difference in Benue State in the coming days, in the coming months, probably in the coming years? If this thing is the first time this type of thing is happening, it's okay. But I have lost count of how many times Benue has been hit, especially under Buhari and under Tinubu. So this is not a one-off thing. It has been consistent, and as long as the aim and purpose have not been achieved, it will happen again. Okay, go ahead, land on the thoughts. The chief of army staff was sent there, I think a few weeks back. Is that not true? Yes.
Is it not an embarrassment on his own that this thing happened under his watch? If I were President Tinubu, I would have sacked him there in Benue State. I would have, Mr. Man, in fact, I will announce the new person there who will be maybe on a temporary basis. I'm not joking. Yes, it happened with the other man who was the IGP of police. He was sacked in Owerri while he was there chasing IPOB. He was sacked when he was at Owerri. That was when he lost his job. Why didn't Tinubu say, but chief of army staff, you were here. How did this thing happen under your watch? Nobody asked that question. Rather, he was asking, have no arrest been made? Did you want arrest to be made before? No, did you want arrest to be made? If Tinubu come out today and make a statement that he wants every terrorist, both within and outside, to leave Nigeria immediately. Rather, he went there, look at the contradiction. Tinubu said that they should go and arrest them, they should chase them, they should get them. Meanwhile, he's telling the governor to make peace. Look at, do you make peace with terrorists, for God's sake, who came to kill you? So you mean when they now arrest them, they now bring them to the table for discussion? Terrorists. So who is the governor going to make peace with? Tinubu did not tell us.
No, the president said it's a conflict, but he didn't tell us the parties to the conflict.
Then you should have listened to the Tortif, who told him exactly.
Yes, the Tortif said it is genocidal.
Good. It's not this thing they are calling it. They are using it to cover up. As long as Tinubu did not confront this matter properly, I don't believe he wants to do anything. He's still calling it the farmer header class. Meanwhile, he has set up ranches for this purpose. Tinubu set up ranches for this purpose. What happened to his ranches? Jega was even appointed as the minister of that ministry. Is that not true? What is the purpose of that? I told you here when I said, look at these people. Look at these people. They are trying to deceive Nigeria. Meanwhile, they don't want to do anything. Forget it. Tinubu will never confront these people. Throughout that state, did he mention the people that are involved? Did he mention Fulani people there? Did he mention their name? No. Check. None of them calls out their name. They don't mention their name as if they are a sacred cow. So how can you solve the problem when you don't want to identify it? It's like you are treating a sickness you don't know the cause. The first thing you do when you go to is it not to go and do tests. Then tests will reveal what you are suffering for before the doctor will now move in. In this case now, Tinubu don't want to identify this problem. Not even to mention their name that this Fulani herdsmen, enough is enough. He didn't say so.
Okay.
He didn't say so.
Barrister, let's see what happens in the coming days and in the coming months.
What will
like
happen?
I said.
The worst is yet to come. Oh.
The worst is yet to come.
This one is just
Barrister, you paint a very scary picture.
I said the worst because they have not achieved their purpose.
But the president is working hard to stop them.
Hold on. Didn't you see this Mieti Allah commander in Section C who was boasting on social media that they are the one that carried that attack, that they are going to do more. I mean, post it openly. They are real commander. You know they have sections.
Yes.
Go and look at it. It's still there on social media.
Okay, all right, Barrister, we are questioning home.
So
we are running out of time.
The worst is coming.
The worst may not come. Let's just be positive.